Would you rather have a small penis that could ejaculate, or a large one which couldn't even get hard?
What makes it large then? Just flaccid?
It's just fucking huge.
It's just a third arm, but you can't do anything with it.
But you can't do nothing with it because it's always soft.
Well,
I mean, I feel like that's simple.
Yeah, the small one, right?
Yeah. I mean, okay, would you rather work as a clown for life or be homeless for a year?
Bro, I've been a clown my whole life.
I'm literally a clown right now, dude.
I'd be a clown.
I literally play Joker. Like, I cosplay Joker, so...
Okay, well, yeah, physically and literally,
I'm literally a clown.
Yeah, I'm just a clown, bro. What was the second part? Sorry?
Or be homeless for a year. I don't know, man. I like...
for a year, be a clown for the rest of
my life. I like wake up in the morning, the window's open, I'm cold, and I'm like... So, I don't know if I could sleep outside.
What kind of clown? Like... Because there's a lot of different clowns you could be. So a circus clown. Yeah,
you do
a dumb clown.
You do like balloon animals.
But you couldn't be like a scary attraction clown or one of the characters in a scary attraction. Clown, yes. If I can choose what clown I want to be, then I would do that. If you can just scare the shit out of people, because they have year-round horror attractions in some places, to my knowledge.
I'm just trying to be Joker, dog. So like,
That's
I'll
what
be
I'm saying.
Joker, and then you can be it, and then.
Why would you say that? Come here, Tochi. I got popcorn.
All right. So, would you rather have bad breath or bad body odor?
Oh, God.
I mean, we have people at work that have both, so...
Yeah.
Which one would you rather deal with? I mean, like, bad body odor, like, nobody wants to be around you. But, like, bad breath... Nah, because, like, we wear masks now, so it kind of masks...
Shit, but that's not going to last forever, I feel like.
Yeah, but you could also, like, talk to somebody from, like, 5 feet away, and they can't smell your breath, but they might smell your BO.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the body odor would sit and contaminate a room a lot easier than your bad breath.
Oh, 100%.
And if I know I have bad breath, you can just distance yourself from people and they would never know. Just be like, yo, stay over there. Let's talk from across the room.
I think bad breath, 100%.
I think bad breath. I think
just like,
body odor in itself.
When I smell my own body odor, I'm like...
I take 2 showers a day, so... I can't... The feeling of not being clean bugs the shit out of me, dude. I hate
the other day when we went to the range...
oh my God.
We were talking about this in the last podcast. We went to the range, and we were there for, like, what, 10 plus hours?
9, 10 hours, something like that. And blistering heat.
It was hot as fuck.
For Washington.
And, yeah, for Washington. I mean, that's, like, 80 degrees.
It was it was 89.
89? Okay, so it hit, like, 90. Yeah, it was hot as fuck, and we were running around the whole time. So that kind of sucked. Right, cool. So, next one. Would you rather have 3 nipples or 1?
Where's the third nipple?
Just randomly on, like, your chest. I feel like one you could, like... I feel like one you could be like, yeah, man, I had a surgery and, like, it just happened to, like, they had to take it away.
You could play it off a lot easier
like,
than, like, 3 nipples.
You, like, take your shirt off to go into the swimming pool and they'll be like,
yo,
what the fuck's wrong with you?
It's Mr. Triple Nipple.
Everybody strives for, like, that true love where you, like, meet each other in the, like, the parking lot, and you run into each other, and then, like, you just, you stare into each other's eyes, and then...
Some notebook shit.
You, like, lean in.
Nah.
But everybody strives for that, man. And then, like...
That fairy tale ending.
Like, if you could get that'd be awesome. Super kind of long. All right. Go return to your past as a 12-year-old with the opposite gender with all your memories.
So I'm a little 12-year-old girl with all my memories up to 23 years old. Okay.
Or continue your life as a successful 25-year-old with all the wealth and respect you can have, but no memory beyond yesterday morning. So literally you would wake up in the morning and all you would remember is going to bed. But you would be wealthy and rich, but you wouldn't know what happened to you.
You wouldn't know your family. You wouldn't know your friends.
Nobody.
I don't know, Brandon, because I don't want to go back to be a 12-year-old girl.
I don't want to be a 12-year-old girl. Because I feel like being 12 and a female at the same time is the worst time of their life. Because, like, that's when all the, like, hormones and shit start.
But could you imagine everything you know now, going back to be a 12-year-old and excelling in school and, like, literally being...
Dude, I'm kind of stupid. So
years ahead of every other 12-year-old in class.
You could be like one of those 12-year-olds that go to college.
The prodigies, yeah. You could sit there and be a genius basically for your age. Then you get back to 21 and we're dumb again. Just invest in stocks, bro.
Yeah, you could go work a little fucking McDonald's job and send all your money to fucking stocks.
You could prevent like catastrophes too. I don't say prevent, but you could.
That's rough because like if you try to prevent something from the past, like it changes the future.
Okay, so that's analyzing this way too much. I'm just saying it says go to your past self as a 12-year-old girl. As a 12-year-old girl, I'm gonna sit and prevent a lot of shit. Right?
Okay. It's gonna be like, wow, Austina Nyberg.
Austina. What would your girl name be?
Luis.
Luis. That's
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sad as fucking. Or Lois.
Lois.
Oh. All right. Here's a good one. Would you rather vomit through your nose?
What?
Or poop through your mouth? So you're gonna have to taste poop.
I would vomit in my nose every day. I will not.
Yeah, but
shit
have
out
you
my
ever
mouth.
like thrown up and it came out your nose and it kind of burns?
No.
Dude, okay, so if you really throw up one time, like try it out one time.
Okay.
Dude, I threw up one time, like, and it like was coming out of my mouth so fast that I couldn't fucking like get it all out of my mouth. It came out of my nose. Also, that shit burns because it's like acid, bro.
You ever puked up spaghetti before?
That sounds fucking painful.
You've never done that in your Italian?
I don't.
I don't know why, but like I used to get sick as a kid, and for whatever reason, I would have had spaghetti the night before. Yeah. Just noodles everywhere, bro. It's so gross.
That's a disgusting one. Would you rather throw up uncontrollably every time you speak to the opposite sex, or be attracted to the smell of shit and frequent random bathrooms because of it?
Hey, what's up, girl? You looking kind of...
What up, Sean?
Can I get your...
Or would you rather be, like, into shit? Like, that's your fetish.
Into shit?
Yeah. Like, hey, girl, shit on my chest.
Oh, God.
That's kind of gross, bro. You could date, like...
Does that include my mother?
Yeah.
No.
You could literally date, like, what's his name? James Charles or whatever. Or the other one? What's the other one?
No, James Charles, I think you're talking about.
Jeffree Star.
Oh, my God.
He's a pretty dude. Would you rather live in a tree in a large forest or be a worm?
Tree.
It's you just in a tree, in a forest, or be a worm.
Hear me out. I'll live in the tree, you be the worm.
And then you'll eat me.
No.
Right.
I'll take care of you, bro.
Alright. Would you rather get back with your ex or be with someone who you like but is extremely ugly and you feel ashamed to bring them out in public?
That one.
Yo.
If you're listening to this,
you're probably not because you're blocked on everything, you motherfucker.
Fuck you, dog.
Nah, I'm good with that one. I'd definitely rather
no exes
date somebody ugly and be like, hey, yo, this is my girl, and then everybody be like, shoot, I thought that was an elephant.
It's alright, because they're not going to understand what we have, and that's love,
we have
dog.
Love. Here we go. Would you rather spit or swallow?
What? Situation.
You're in a situation, you're a female.
I'm the 12-year-old girl.
No! He's not a 12-year-old girl. He's an 18-of-age-year-old girl. Would you rather have a threesome with me?
Wait, what?
Or somebody else?
But the third party's neutral? Like, they're just indifferent?
Yeah.
You, bro.
Let's go.
I love you, bro.
Let's go. I fucking love you, dog. Let's have a threesome right now.
Don't look me in the eyes, though.
Just you and me. I'm staring you in the eyes.
You can't stare me in the eyes.
Would you rather mistakenly send nudes to your boss or to your mom? He'd be like,
yeah, I probably would.
Nice dick, dog.
Hey, nice cock.
I'd rather not send it to my fucking...
No, I'll pass on that. I'll give it to my boss.
Oh.
Listen, this segment, Life of Blank, me and him were at work and we were driving along, and I don't know how we came up with this segment, but we looked at each other and we're like, yo, what if we just do Life of a Blank? And we choose a noun and we talk about being life as whatever thing.
So, random generator, the life of a cigarette.
The life of a cigarette.
I mean, like you were saying, I would feel definitely used because like it's a one-time thing. So it's like, smoke it and then you're done. And like the life of a cigarette's pretty shitty because like you get burned alive.
Do I feel this? Like every time they
get used.
Every time they puff you, it's like this overwhelming.
Your butt.
They're basically sucking your ass.
They're sucking your butt. Yeah. You know what? Like cigarettes. Oh, they chose me, and then the top closes, so they don't know what happens.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna.
All they hear are screams. they're like, oh, he's having a great time up there.
Stop sucking my Yes! Yo, speaking of sponsors, we got our sponsor today, Swift Lifestyles, a gamer / whatever you want it to be, energy, keep you focused if you're at work, if you work long hours, 14 hours a day like we do. Okay, so I drink this all day. I switch between this and BCAAs that I drink for the gym. When I do go to the gym, I don't go very often. Anyway, so we use this all the time. We use it at work to keep us awake. We work long hours. I'm on nights. Nights is very hard. Keeps you focused when we're gaming. It's a great product. It tastes really good. If you're looking to get some, I have the link in my Instagram, or you can go to their Instagram at Swift Lifestyles, SWIFT Lifestyles. Use our code at the checkout, BUMM SKWAD. It's just our name, BUMM SKWAD, all caps. That'll get you 15% off. Great company. Check them out.
It tastes so good.
It really does taste good. You got any games that you're excited about?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you got?
Have you seen all the TikToks about Cold War?
Yes.
Call of Duty Cold War. All the things in Warzone that's happening right now.
Yeah.
All these little hints they're dropping. All these new bunkers being accessed. Characters.
I'm interested to see how, if I don't buy Cold War, how Warzone works. Are they going to implement Cold War guns into Warzone and keep the guns from Modern Warfare?
Or just shut down the servers?
Or just shut down...
Because they've teased that too. They said that to transition to Cold War, they're going to nuke the map, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And basically that'd be like this wait time, or this kind of timeout for all the servers until Cold War launches. But I don't know if...
I guess Warzone's its own game, so
yeah.
It's like I don't have to have Cold War to play Warzone.
Yeah, but they can just shut the servers down if they wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting.
Other games that are coming out.
AC Valhalla, new RPG experience where armor values, weapon values, enemies, abilities, stuff like that come into play. So they completely change the dynamic of the game, and it's different.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun.
I don't know, dude. I've never really played Assassin's Creed or been big into it, but I feel like this one will be the one that I'm like, I gotta play.
Are you actually gonna play it?
Yeah.
I'll believe when I see it. Okay. You saw the Batman trailer, yeah?
Yeah,
Bro, what do you think?
I'm actually super excited.
It's in the movie.
I'm Batman.
I'm vengeance. My voice cracked, sorry. That one little fight scene where he's just beating on that thug, dude.
Oh yeah, for no reason.
This is
who are you?
No, that's when he says, I'm vengeance. And he just beats the shit out of this dude. I'm like, Kong versus Godzilla.
I'm not big about. I've never really watched the fucking King Kong movies or Godzilla movies, so I don't really care.
It's giant titans fighting each other. That's a gorilla.
Gorilla.
And a lizard.
Ooh, gorilla. What's that from?
Tarzan.
Okay, thank God.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. What? The thing. Tarzan.
Jane. So this week, I'm gonna let my boy Naibizi give us a story, something that happened in his life that he thinks is funny, scary, whatever, and entertain you guys. So
let me tell y'all a story.
Tell me
this goes back to beginning of 2016. All right, I'd been in the military for 8 months, maybe not even.
I almost got 9 months. I almost said 9 months.
What do you mean?
Because you were like, I've been in the military for, I was going to say 9 months.
No, I didn't say 9 though.
I almost guessed it though.
You're wrong though.
Alright, go on.
7 to 8 months, something like that. I had just gotten done with, boot was done, our training school was done. I was at my first command, Sasebo, Japan, alright? 18-year-old kid. First time I ever left home to a distance that far.
Why are you so close to the mic?
It's story time. I'm getting in touch.
We need like a crackle, campfire.
I'm getting in touch with the listeners. Chill, all right? Anyways, I'm in Japan, right? I'm a little 18-year-old Naibizi. Don't know what I'm doing in my life. I just got put here to defend a base. Cool.
Yeah.
So, over there, it's similar to what we do here. Your military police, law enforcement, operations, stuff like that. But over there, we have ordnance facilities and fuel facilities we also protect. I'm sorry, Louie. Is something funny?
I just remember what story you're telling.
Yeah. It's a great... Not many people know about this story, and I still get shit for it to this day.
I can't wait till you make the podcast title and you use this as your podcast title.
I might have to.
You might. It might bring the people in.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh,
see how it does.
All right, go on.
almost 40.
Yeah, and we love all 30.
I love all 39 of you. What was I saying?
You said ordinances.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Louie.
Yeah.
So this installation also had us defend or do security for ordnance and field facilities. Basically, shut up. On nights, days and night cycle, kind of the same way we do here. 3 days on, or 3 days, I wish.
No, you don't. 3 days on days and then 3 days on nights?
Nah, fuck
that would
it.
ruin your life.
Fuck it, my life's already ruined. 3 months on, 3 months off, I guess, of days. It was 3-month rotations. And I was on nights. And I'd literally been in my security section. So I'd been working in the fleet or active duty, whatever you want to, however you want to put it, in my job, like 2 days. 2 days, right? So I go into work. I little scared boy. I'm like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what to do. And I get put out one of these ordnance facilities. And that day in our guard mount, for anybody know, that's us all getting in ranks, and they do inspections and pass down for the shift and all that kind of stuff. We had a whites inspection, just a hangar inspection. So I had all my stuff, and this was like, when I went through BU, it was like one of the first times that they started issuing this stupid little honor recruit ribbon. It says, save this detail for the end of the story because it comes into play, all right? So I did this inspection. Everyone's like, yo, what is that? Is that the honor recruit ribbon? Nerd. And they just laughed at me, all right? I'm like, damn, been here 2 days, already getting roasted.
Bro, you don't deserve that.
Thanks, bro. Make sure you stay up, young kings, okay?
Yeah, stay up.
So I got this stupid honor recruit ribbon. And I had to sit and put on my whites for inspection. They laughed at me. So I'm like, whatever, screw you guys. I'm going to work. So me and my buddy go to this facility. And out there we have this, it was like a riot van. I don't know how to explain it. Mm-hmm. Super old. Suspension was awful. I'm pretty sure it had 3 deflated tires.
Shitty.
Super shitty. But it had like the entire cargo area of this van was just bench seats, like basically meant for rioters, pretty much. I don't know why we had this because it was Japan. It's one of the most peaceful places in the world.
No, they riot all the time, bro.
They don't.
Okay.
You ever been there?
No.
Okay. It's my story.
San Fran, Tokyo.
So I'm driving this paddy wagon, we call it, around, and it's like midnight, 1 a.m. I'm chilling. I'm doing all right. Not really tired.
What is 1 a.m.?
01 a.m. 0100 hours.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now I know what time it is.
Are you gonna stop talking? The story's gonna take 5 hours because you're not gonna let me finish it. Anyways, I'm driving this paddy wagon around. I'm cruising, and there's this little pull-out driveway. I go to turn it around off the main road, and I go up there, and I start executing my U-turn, and I reverse. Now, mind you, this is like just my luck. My family has this curse, we call it the Nyberg curse, where anything like bad luck happens will happen, which is true. It has happened. Everything, like just day-to-day things that could happen. If I go to the grocery store and I put things in a bag, the bag breaks every time.
Yeah, I kind of have like the same thing, like family curse. So like we never have.
It's a real thing, dude. I'm saying, I always have bad luck.
Bad luck. But
this bad luck came into play because I was reversing this paddy wagon, and the rear tires drove this little lip on this because we were on a slope a little bit, and I get stuck in like the dirt or something. So my buddy gets out to go check it. He's like, "Yeah, you're good. Just accelerate, pull up." So I do, and when I do, this yay-sized rock, audio listeners, imagine a decent-sized rock, rolls down this little slope and hits this major water valve, this water line, and destroys it, bro. Obliterates it. And I get out and to see the damage, I guess, and there's this fucking 20-foot geyser of water just shooting up. And I'm like, it is not good. So me, doing my heroic thing, I go down, I look at my buddy, I'm like, I'm going to fix this. So I take my gear off and I go down there in this water, try to find like a turnoff valve or a shutdown valve. There's like 3 or 4 that I can see. And I try every single one, and guess what? None of them work.
Damn.
So not only did I fail at my job, but I came back up and I was wet and sad. So I'm sitting there like, what do I do? So we just watched this thing spew out for, like 45 minutes. And my supervisor came out and pulled up and laughed at me and told me to go to like the gate and hang out and dry off. And this is when the radios were just local. So like our dispatch back on the main base couldn't hear us, and he was sitting playing like all these water songs over the net, like you know that song "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls."
Yeah.
He played that. He played something in the water by Carrie Underwood. There was something else, and I'm just sitting there in this unit, just sitting there, just hating life, dude. But yeah, it turns out the next day, you know, they couldn't turn it off, so this just flooded the area, and pretty sure I was gonna go to Captain's Mast or NJP, and I was gonna get kicked out. I'm like, yo, this is a good 7-month career. Yeah. Next day came out, and they said I emptied a 5,000 gallon supply of water on the base. So
the plants were thirsty.
The whole base, the whole island was thirsty. Apparently, I don't know, but I got the name Puddles because of that. One person just called me Puddles, and then they remembered the whole honor recruit ribbon thing I was telling you about, and that's how the name was forever memorialized. Honor Puddles. And I still get shit for it.
That's fucking hilarious.
4 to 5 years later.
That's hilarious.
I still get shit about it.
That's a good story, man.
Thanks, bro.
I like it.
I really don't like telling it, you know?
So now all 39 listeners have heard it.
Listen here, if you guys tell anybody about this, I will find you. Yeah, I'll fucking find you. Yeah, you know what? I know you live, dog.
I know where all 39 of you live.
Literally. Keep your doors locked, right?
Yeah, lock your doors.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, I love you. Cool. Yeah. Well, that's the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys leave a review on Apple Podcasts. 5 stars for your boys.
6.
Let us know. All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back Monday,
baby.
Let us know topics. Make sure you guys check out swiftlifestyles.com. SWIFT lifestyles.com.
Yeah. 15%.
BUMM SKWAD.
Code BUMM SKWAD.
Yeah,
all
15%
baby.
off. It's good for you.
Yeah, I love.
It cures corona.
And we'll see you soon.
You guys be safe.
Peace
Have a good night. We love you. Bye-bye.